Just waiting for people to log in. We're just crossed over the border into Missouri. Starting my thing. There's Paw Paw. He's there. We gotta come up here, Paw Paw. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's my buddy. Hi. Oh, hi, buddy. And then there's Mary. Say hi, Mary. Mommy's gone to go pay for a parking spot, so. Okay, that's Mary. So, waiting for Rachel to get back, and she'll be running the iPad as soon as she gets back, guys. So, hi, Papa. You can go play. Ross is drumming up support tonight again. Thank you, Ross. Oh, that is good stuff. Whoa. Greetings from Missouri. Let's see, one popped in, one popped out. Waiting for more people to log on, guys. Talk about the Baler I did today. We'll post some videos of it, so. You little scamp. Still waiting for people to log on. What's up, buddy? Well, you can go up there. Go up there, play it up there. There you go. Mommy's coming her way back. I'm waiting for some more people to log on. I'm trying to see where, well, see got the people that popped on. Excuse me. Burping. I try to DQ chili dog. No, wasn't. I got a couple bites and I ended up eating the hot dog, leaving the chili behind, so it wasn't good. I'm gonna talk about New Holland Baler I did today. So thanks, Ross. If you copy the link to this, Ross, and share it to the web pages or to our Facebook groups, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Ross. Again, thank you. You and Rachel both do a great job. And Rachel just got back.
No, I need these.
Just waiting for some more people to come on, guys.
That's gonna go in the window.
That's it?
Yeah, it's just air fighting system.
How much was it?
$17.
Oh, that ain't bad. We're parked in a Pilot for tonight, guys, in Missouri, just across the border from Tennessee to Missouri. So we got a lot of miles to travel tomorrow to get to our first stop. So I don't know if there'll be a baler repair tomorrow or not. We'll mainly be concentrating on trying to get there.
Yeah, it's over by Kansas City.
Okay. Rachel, I'll go get your iPad. Rachel.
I'm using my phone.
Okay. Did you share the links to the group?
I did.
Okay.
I just shared them on my way through the parking lot.
Is there a garbage can out there?
It's already full.
We'll just pile it next to it.
I will.
Just waiting for some more people to get on. Anybody got any questions I can answer while we're waiting? It is 8:44 Central Time p.m. Did some probably a couple hundred miles with the driving. I don't know if it was that, probably about 100 and some miles to get over the border. So I'm officially in Missouri. What town am I in?
Hayti, Hayti.
Hayti. Rachel thinks it is Haiti, Missouri. So I think it's right off 51, isn't it? Or no?
51 or 55.
55. I don't know. We don't know. We hit the GPS for a truck stop to get in for the night. So no, I didn't, Ross. I have been busy all afternoon, buddy. I got that Baler blitzed out, and the gentleman was awesome. He took me around town. We went and get some real fine shims.
We did get the needle pictures. He has not looked at them.
Yeah, well, Rachel knows more about it than I do. I have not had time.
I've been on the Baler phone all day.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're doing good. Miss Mary is right there. She's peeking around the corner now.
I'm not sure I understand.
She's enjoyable, Miss Mary. My beautiful wife Rachel, and Pawpaw.
Just let him. He hasn't had a nap.
Okay.
Leave him be.
He's up in the front playing on his little train thing. So, if you got any questions, guys, please lay them up there. I'm having a good night so far. Yes, sir. Well, good to hear from you guys too down there. I hope you guys in Texas need me down there, because trying to work my way north and start heading kind of back towards New York if I can. But the sad part is my trip's not gonna be over with because I got to go back to North Carolina again. So not looking forward to it, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Inline Massey Balers, guys, are on complete rebuilds. Hard to get parts for.
Ross gave us pronunciations. It's Hayti.
Hayti. Oh.
I don't know.
Thank you, Ross.
He knows his geographic.
Yeah, I guess he does. Ross,
Geography.
Ross, I think what we're going to do with you, buddy, we're just going to add you on our Life 360 so you can see where we're at, so you know what to do, buddy. So download the app, Life 360, and we'll add you on there, Ross, so you can just see exactly where I'm at and if we're traveling or not. Ross has been a great promoter, everybody. It's like a brother to me, so not as bad as my brothers, but a brother, and in the least. Worked on a New Holland 565 today. Customer had knots hooking on staying on the bill hooks. The dealer worked on it. They put a lot of new parts on it, but they didn't cure the problem. So I had some other issues. Lived down there for 7 years. Oh, okay.
Why'd you go north? Snow sucks.
Yeah, Ross, that's a good question for you to answer for Rachel. Anyways, guys, again, dealers don't try to diagnose problems. They throw parts at balers. You don't mind buying parts if they're actually going to fix the problem. And this did not fix the problem at all. So that's the whole point. Is like we had to go through. Install a new wiper arm, a new bill hooks. Knot was still sticking on the bill hooks. Well, okay, when you sell new parts, you do have to take the paint off some of it to make it work properly. And what it come down to being was the knife on the wiper arm was covered in paint, wasn't cutting, and then when it did finally get the paint off of it, the edge was dull anyways.
That's where the family is.
So we ended up starting. I put 2 brand new aftermarket knives in it. Readjusted the wiper arm to the bill hook, the new bill hook they got in it. Puts a new roller on the reset meter cam for the meter wheel arm. We did a lot of adjustments as far as the feed tines going in. The bar was bent. The feed tines had been rubbing on the bar. The back end of the feed bar was moving back and forth. The clamp had gotten loosened up. Was running across that pin that holds both the bearings in the back. Just a lot of small things to get it going, and we must have ran 23 bales through it. Never missed a leg. Made beautiful knots. The videos will be uploaded later tonight or tomorrow morning. Great little baler, beautiful shape. Guys bought it since it was new. That's a 565. I'm not going to compare it to the balers I really like, the 326, 316, or the 311. It's not the same baler. It's built a lot cheaper. It's a lot lighter. It's just not. I don't know. I've not been too happy with New Holland's baler line ever since they quit. When they got away from the heavy duty stuff that the 326 was built from, and the 316. The early 575, they're kind of okay, but like I said again, I'm not impressed with it. I mean, I'm used to the New Holland balers of the Super 77s and 77s. Something that had real raw iron in it, and just, the ad from a 77 back in 1949 was from New Holland says, if you buy this baler, it's a generation baler, it's a family baler. They're not joking. 73 years old, a 77 is still baling hay in the field. That's something to be said for longevity. A lot of John Deere balers are also doing it, 14Ts, 24s. Just this new stuff, guys. 10 years on it. It's getting wore out. Needs rebuilding. And you're talking some of the 77s. I'm still looking at original bill hooks in some of them. They got really nasty grooves worn them, but they're still tying.
Just received a new Delmor's FX 2000 moisture meter with cable sensors for both round and square balers. Your thoughts on the moisture meter?
I don't know, guys. Make sure to calibrate them. I mean, you got to have a manual probe and make a bale, or if you're doing square bales, to probe a couple bales and see if the meter that's in the bale chamber is actually correct. So just calibrate it. I don't know much about it. Harvest Tech has been what we've been dealing with a lot. I think there's one company, I can't remember who makes the moisture testers that are like all over the Northeast up there. But they're kind of a popular brand. I have some Mennonites that make a 45-gallon spray tank. Aaron, how you doing tonight, brother? But we offer that kit. It's $1,600, 45-gallon tank. It's got a variable speed pump, 2 nozzles, hose, line. Guys, simple kit. We put it together cheap as possible, and with the same benefits. It comes with a moisture tester, and it's just a couple ratchet straps and some eye bolts to strap the tank on top of the baler. There's some hose with it. A lot of guys don't find it's enough, so they go to the hardware store. It's just clear plastic hose, so you can see the flow. Couple nice flow nozzles on it that have a good spray pattern. So,
hi, Isaac.
Yo, Isaac. Hello. We're in Missouri right at the moment. So, but guys, moisture kits are nice, especially applicators. Buffered acid won't hurt your baler now. So, if you run the old acid, yeah, if you don't keep the baler inside and dry, you're gonna see some rusting effect. So, any other questions, guys? Trying to get through a few questions tonight. I had a couple guys that wanted to ask me questions last night, and they were supposed to be on tonight, so I'm just waiting for some more people to log on. So, So
We did not have good service last night.
yeah, service was 1 bar if we're lucky. This morning we had like 1, maybe 2 pop up. You had to be outside the RV to get it, and we were stuck between a couple metal buildings, so it was difficult, very difficult to try to keep service last night, but we got it done. So, anybody else got any other questions? Rachel's saying something to me, and I have no idea what she's talking about.
Gotta let them know. Like the video, subscribe.
Oh, Rachel wants you all to know. Please like the video, subscribe, share it, whatever. You know, if you want to inform more people, I'm going to try to do these things more often. I went a dry spell there, guys. I was just blitzed with Balers. That was Baler number 42 today. So, yeah, the trip was planned for like 45, and yeah, we're going to blow that out of the water by far. So, we'll see how things turn out, but this is going to be kind of a long trip. So, Ross, why did you have to tell me that?
Yeah, why'd you have to tell him that, Ross?
Hey, Ross, she's going to kill you for that because I have a hitch on the back of the RV, and I'm not afraid to double hook some Balers to the back of it, so.
Number 5 thumbs up from South Texas Cattle and Hay.
Aaron. Oh. You guys, just don't aggravate Rachel. Remember, when you guys log off, I'm still in the camper with her, okay?
I have 2 different style bill hooks on 46. I am assuming the larger looking hook is for plastic.
It'd have more of a square corners where the jaw is, where the top part of the jaw goes down into the bill hook. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They'll tie both, guys. The myth of, oh, you have to have a plastic bill hook for plastic. No, you don't. What'll happen if you handle the bale a dozen times, maybe or 2 dozen times, the knot could possibly slip through itself. Not likely. I mean, I've seen it very rarely ever happen. But if your bill hook jaw is worn and it's not pulling a long enough tail through, the knot will slip through. But yeah, all it is, the bill hook has kind of some corners on it, so when the wiper arm's taking the knot off, it kind of creases the plastic, so it's less likely to slide through or like slip the knot through. So I myself am not sold on this. Oh, you got to have plastic bill hooks or plastic twine. So,
I was thinking parts reload. Yeah, but are you gonna fly down here to take them off?
Yeah,
for him?
Ross, I think you ought to jump in your Dodge there and you drive right out here and you help the Balerman. We'll go pull parts for a couple days. The camper's still way down pretty good, so I don't think I need more small components. I spent $200 today, guys, just refilling my repair kit just with basic springs, pull springs, push springs, stuff like that for the shear bolts. And I still got to do hardware, and I still got to order regular parts from New Holland and stuff. So take her out. She's not gonna be calm.
Guys, have a great evening.
Hey, thank you, sir.
travels.
Hope you have a great one yourself, brother. Does anybody else got any other questions besides Ross trying to get me to like buy stuff I don't really need? But that's been the story of my life, pretty much. There's a meme I posted on Facebook. If nobody's seen it yet, pretty much spells me to a T. Please read it, Rachel.
Please see my hay baler collection and think I'm rich. Nah, bro. I'm just irresponsible. As you just spent how much money at an auction?
Yeah, yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff at an auction, guys, and it's woo. So yeah, I bought a bunch of parts balers. So Aaron, awesome guys.
Yes, Roger is that way with roto balers. Good grief. He just told me today, if it's the same Roger I'm thinking of, he just got more.
The biggest party in 4 states. Well, hook us up, brother. Party. You gotta remember, you got 2 young kids. Unless you're bringing a full-time babysitter, we can't do much, buddy. And that face right there, you gotta admit, look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's like, Okay, what's going on here? That's Mary. She's going to be the Baler girl, aren't you?
Paul's naming Baler parts now. Hey Baler family, came across a rough 57 IH Baler. Haven't seen it yet, but know it will need a belt for the flywheel. I assume these would be easy to get. Might get to see it next week.
Just so you know, I just had a belt made for Rachel's 56.
Oh, it was expensive.
Same belt. What took us a few weeks to get it. So if you do need a belt, you need to call 607-846-5959, and we can order that belt for that. If you call International, they'll give you a link. You can make one, but we ordered ours endless because we didn't want that lace, that clicking noise of the lace going around the pulleys. So you pretty much take a round Baler belt, cut it down to size, and put it on there. It's nothing special. You know, you can make them yourself. It's not a real big deal, guys. IH57 is a great Baler. It might be rough, but they said they got high capacity. Very, very good Baler. So, any other questions out there, guys? I don't know what Baler I'm thinking. It's going to be a surprise for me. I should be there tomorrow night.
Where's the Baler? Oh, he has the Baler phone.
Yeah.
I think it's red. Beta Farms has that Oliver
Yes, they
Hudson
did.
Baler for sale.
Yep. Brian Beta in Sunman, Indiana, guys, has still that Heston 4500. It's an Oliver 720. It does have the Rotoflow feed in it. The only bad thing with a Heston Baler is they put a lot of crappy tin work on it to cover up a lot of the moving parts. They're trying to make it super safe, I guess. It's just a real pain when you got to work on it. You're going to spend half the day taking shield work off, and then if you want it to look good, you got to put it all back on, and it's not fun. Heston took it to the extreme when Oliver and all them merged together. So, yeah, but it's identical to an Oliver 720. So, yeah, Beta Farm Equipment, Summit, Indiana, Brian Beta. He's on Hay Baler Nation. I don't know if he's Hay Baler Nation, but I think he's in Hay Kings classified. So, real good guy.
Good to know.
Rachel, entertain you for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I don't know what I'm gonna entertain them with. Here you go.
I'm back.
They just saw my face. I didn't say anything.
They didn't say anything.
I got nothing
Well.
to say.
Anybody else got any other questions?
The more questions, the better it's gonna get.
Yeah, guys, come on. I need some good questions here. Nothing like Ross is doing, trying to get me to spend more money. There was a place in Arlington, Tennessee called Mars, M-A-R-R-S Incorporated, guys. Big discount store. There's a lot of stuff in there. Oil, like stuff you buy at Walmart, it would be $9 per bottle. It was like $5-6 for full synthetic oil there. And they had lots of it. They had huge amounts of dog food. But remember, they sell the stuff out. It's whatever they get, they buy from the stores or whatever, closing or whatever. It's kind of like an Ollie's, but a lot better stuff. There was a crap ton of clothes in there today. A lot of toys for kids and stuff. But the automotive section was impressive. It had a lot of like valve stems, a lot of motor oil, a lot of tranny fluid, a lot of filters for cars and stuff. It was really weird. Just a real good place. But Mars in Arlington, Tennessee, M-A-R-R-S. So I think they open at 9 to 5. But we have the place really surprised me, and I bought some stuff at a hardware store, a Do It Best in Arlington as well, Tennessee. Family-owned operation, nice people. I got a lot of good tools there, cheap. They were on sale. If Rachel pulls up the receipt, I could tell you guys what the name of the business was. So, yeah, huge shout out if you're in that area. Stop in and see them. I'm all about mom and pop businesses. Trying to support them.
Hold on. It is a.
What's she looking at?
the Baler tomorrow. It is a New Holland 273.
The Baler tomorrow is going to be a 273, guys. So this will be interesting, so to say the least.
And then there's he had a friend pop up, and it's a 24T.
The Robert, I don't know who that is. You have to talk to Rachel on that one. I'm just the guy that drives.
That's probably the one I'm just yeah, because there was a guy that just got a hold of me. So and he did have a John Deere. I wrote his name down. Hold on.
Rachel's going to go get it right now. Any other questions, guys? Gals, because now it's getting more girls now that are watching, so females.
I just wrote the Baler down. It's on the Baler phone.
It's on the Baler phone. We don't know for sure, but the first Baler is New Holland 273. Then we go from there. And then there's a John Deere. And then there will be a John Deere I'll be at Newland
That's gonna
Farm
be like
Equipment,
the third stop.
Newland Machinery there in Kirksville, Missouri. You guys want to do a meet and greet? I'll be in Kirksville, Missouri, probably 4 or 5 days, I imagine.
I don't know about that long, but
well, maybe a few days. But
it's gonna be a few days before we get there.
Yeah, we gotta do a stock order, so there's gonna be some parts going there. So we're gonna be in that area until we get our parts shipment. So, gotta restart my toolkits and stuff back up. So I'm ready for the remainder of the balers for the rest of the tour, and also get my kits back up to shape. Hand season is upon us. I got balers at home waiting for me as well. So. And you, little woman, she just grabbed my soda, and look at her. She's looking like, yeah, you're trouble.
She took it and hid it on you last night.
And she hid my Diet Coke last night on me, so this is my Cherry Coke Zero. Yeah, she, trouble. Real trouble. She loves horses too, guys, so I guess I'll be having lots of horses in my future.
Oh, she was so happy about the ones today. I saw.
Yeah, that's the early model Fords, Aaron. Pretty much a lot of guys call those the man killers, but they have the McCormick Deering knotter on them, so they're not a bad baler. You set them up right, they do make a decent square bale, and they do have a decent capacity to them. So just got that man killer arm on the side there that stuffs the hay in. Hate the thing getting caught up in that thing. That is 24 T's. You can call John Deere. I don't know if it's somebody said if you go to JD Parts, there's a link to click in there. You can send an email out with a serial number, and they'll kind of tell you the year. But I go by serial number only for one thing. In the parts book, is there's some changes in the rails and a lot of things, and a lot of the components. So
hold on.
My boy's having a meltdown here. Well, come say hi, Papa. Here.
There's Ross.
Come here. This is Baler mechanic number 2. His name is Papa
his name
Jr.
was Robert.
His name is Robert. Yep.
Yep. He gave me the Baler phone back to check. Come here, Paul. Paul.
Tickling you, huh? Good job, buddy. Any other questions, guys?
Go lay down. Go.
Like I said, I'm in Missouri, so if anybody in Missouri, hit Rachel up, 607-846-5959. That is a cell phone number. You can text it, call it, send us videos, whatever you need. Send an address, get a quote for us to stop in. Missouri's a big state, but so was it Tennessee. So I think I pretty much covered most of Tennessee. So got a lot of Baler stuff there, that's for sure.
We never left last fall.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? We're getting ready to hit the 30-minute mark. I'm going to head to bed if Mary stops throwing stuff at me. So. But like I said, today I worked on a New Holland 565. The dealer put a...
Single owner.
Yeah, the original owner of it. And
he bought it, what, 95?
I don't know. And he said the dealers kept popping parts on it and all this, and it wouldn't this wouldn't tie right. And just goes to show you, new parts doesn't make them work better, guys. I could take garbage parts and make them work pretty decent, so, or work like new. But new parts do help sometimes. Sometimes they don't. It's just adjustments. Has anybody got any questions? I know it takes a few minutes, guys. I think there's a minute lag, so I'll wait for more questions. Rachel reads me the questions as they come up, guys. I'm trying to see here.
There's nothing new.
There we go. I think I got them up.
And if you like the Baler Talks, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we're
Rachel
on
says
live.
you guys like these talks. If you like
Share it with somebody.
Yeah, share the link, like, subscribe. Appreciate everybody else that got me over 2,000 subscribers. They sent me a little congratulations, you're over 2,000 subscribers, so from YouTube. So
How long do you take for lunch? He doesn't. To be honest with you, I have to bring food out to him.
Yeah, I really don't take lunch. If I'm into a baler, I want to get it done so I can move on to the next one.
The needles straightening was a success.
Told you. Don't doubt your brother. You can do anything, put your mind to it, my friend. Now if you can get your 560 International back together now. So, my daughter's over here threatening to like take stuff from me, so. You got a mean look on your face.
Because it's bedtime.
Yeah, you got busted. Everybody on here can see what you're doing now. Yeah, you're gonna throw that at Daddy, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, see. Troublemaker. You're a troublemaker, that's what you are. You see? Yeah. I don't know if you guys all figured that out or not, but yeah, she's gonna be trouble here not shortly, so. She's moving around, crawling.
You mean barrel rolling?
Yeah, barrel rolling. Yeah, she's not gonna be a year old to July, so the end of July. So, but she's all wound up. 9 months old now. Almost 9 months old. Well, why do you threaten me with things? I don't abuse you. Exactly. Yeah.
Got the right sleeve shells.
Cool,
today.
Ross. Cool. Be nice to have you pop a video up on Hay Baler Nation of that running.
Proof is in the pudding.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? I'm gonna log off here for the night. I'll give a few more minutes here. I see a few more people logged on.
Any questions? Type away.
If you guys need parts while we're out here, I am putting an order in, and we're going to Kirksville, Missouri to pick up our order at Newland Equipment in outside Kirksville, Missouri. So we'll be there for the day, maybe a couple days. So if you want to have lunch with the Balerman or
Roger
visit,
wants to catch up.
Oh no, that's fine.
He said, maybe we can get lunch. And I said, okay. Do you not want this one?
Alright, guys. I don't see anything else popping up. Thank you for logging in tonight, guys. I appreciate everything. God bless you. Have a great night. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow night.